guys, so this is Wednesday the 6th. First exercise will be Turkish get-ups. On the Turkish get-ups, I know it's one of y'all's favorites. All right, you're gonna extend the arm all the way up overhead, at the crown of the head, or slightly behind the crown of the head. So, my dominant side, my non-dominant is gonna drop into a kneeling position. I side plant with my hand. I take the weight of my body with my palm and my dominant foot, step through. As I step through, I sit. So my hips are close to my heel here. My foot doesn't move. Plant with the elbow, plant with the shoulder, on the back, roll all the way up to the side, and I'm really focusing on trying to sagittally and frontally in planes, trying to keep my arm perpendicular with the ground. Here, I may have to rotate my body back a little bit with my shoulder so that when I take the weight, it still stays fairly perpendicular. Then I go into my kneeling position, and then I stand. Okay, one more time, a little bit faster, drop, plant, shoot through. Helps me to look up, and that's the Turkish get-up. That foot stays completely stationary. It doesn't move at all. It doesn't lift up. It doesn't shift. Okay, probably the biggest mistake that I see is people either crouching like this or they sit back into their heel. Well, if you're sitting back into your heel and you're trying to get that leg up, you basically kept yourself from really being able to do it. So they'll like side plant like this. So if I side plant where my hip is not on my heel, I can freely move it. So that's really the key for that Turkish get-up, okay? All right, so uneven squat. So let's say I have a weight or something that creates the ground a little bit higher for one side than the other. Step. That is my uneven squat. I can hold the weight, whether it be kettlebell, dumbbell, plate, whatever you want. But that's the uneven squat. Okay, so you'll do obviously one side, then you'll do the other side. So forward and reverse lunge. We got a few lunges this week. So we're good. So forward, 90 in the front, 90 in the back, right? I'm not bringing my knee over my toe. I can still see my lace line. Follow all the way back into that reverse lunge, okay? So step, follow all the way through if you can, and step, okay? So try not to match your foot up. We're trying to go for a little bit of proprioception, recognizing where your limbs are spatially. And that will help a little bit with basically your balance. Even though balance is an equilibrium issue, so it's not something that you can truly train. People use that term balance all the time. It's truly proprioception is what you're really trying to train for. So, on your teeter bicycle twists, those are here. My goal, try to get the elbow on the outside of the knee, and as I lean back, right, I'm going to have more tension in my core, right? But I don't want to lean back so far that because this is a teeter bicycle twist, I don't want to lean back so far that my back or my lower lumbar is actually resting on the ground. I still want to be able to balance. Now, Kathmandu's, the next one, they're open and closes, climbers, and of course you're counting each one, each leg. Jacks are here, and then of course your pipes, shifting my body where my shoulders slide over my fingertips. And Metcons are interval run jog for one, and then frontal raise butt kicks. So in that one, on your frontal raises, if you're in an area where you can't really run, I think I showed this with an overhead this week. So you can hold those frontals and butt kick in this position, or hold them in that position, okay? And obviously they're gonna have to be pretty light as you're going. So it's just gonna depend on how much increase in heart rate you wanna get. thanks for watching.